Welcome to NYC Now, your source for local news in and around New York City. From WNYC, it's Tuesday, September 16th. Here's your morning headlines from Michael Hill.
New York City is bracing for some of the worst traffic of the year. WNYC's Julia Haywood explains.
The UN General Assembly is already underway, but gridlock really starts next Monday when world leaders arrive and Midtown slows to a crawl. City officials say congestion pricing has helped keep some drivers out of the urban core, but they still want people to avoid driving altogether. The DOT is pushing alternatives like buses, bikes, and the subway, and warning that closures and delays will stretch all the way through next Friday. Gridlock days continue through December, with others tied to major events like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Rockefeller Center tree lighting.
No Long Island Railroad strike this week, but after 3 years without a raise, the transit unions say they're not backing down. WNYC's Stephen Nesson explains.
5 unions representing more than half of the Long Island Railroad's workforce say they voted to authorize a strike, but they've also requested the federal government to intervene in negotiations. That triggers a process that prevents them from walking off the job until at least May. Gilman Lang is the general chairman of the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen.
This action does not mean a strike won't happen, but it does mean that it won't happen now.
The unions want a 16% pay raise over their next 4-year contract. The MTA says that's too much.
New York City health officials say they're spraying pesticides to reduce mosquito populations and the risk of West Nile virus. That's tonight in Brooklyn and Queens. Crews will spray from 8:30 tonight till 6 in the morning in Greenpoint, Williamsburg, Bushwick, Ridgewood, Glendale, Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, East New York, and Cypress Hills. The city advises residents to stay indoors if possible and keep windows closed and use soap and water to wash any skin, clothes, and produce exposed to the pesticide spray. We're in the mid-60s right now with partly cloudy skies. If you're headed to the beach, be careful of the high risk for rip currents at the ocean beaches. Today's forecast, mostly cloudy, mid-70s for a high temperature, but watch out for the strong winds gusting up to 23 miles an hour. Tonight, a chance of showers by midnight, low of 61 and windy. And then tomorrow, early afternoon showers likely, mostly cloudy, 71 and very windy with shower chances at night.
Thanks for listening. This is NYC Now from WNYC. Catch us every weekday, 3 times a day for your top news headlines and occasional deep dives. And subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. More soon.